Hey, what up guys, it's Mr. Awesome here. In today's video I want to talk about the 5 things I hated in the Mortal Kombat 11 story mode. So, don't get me wrong, what NRS has created is almost breathtaking. I mean, literally creating like a 3-hour long animated movie in 2 years is impressive because, you know, it's the length of 2 and while doing the actual fighting game, you know, next to the story mode. However, I as a lore cop, if you will, you know, who is invested in the franchise and the characters, you know, for years, really invested in the game, there are a few things that I highly disagree with. So without further ado, let's get into these 5 things. Now, number 1 has to be this scene. Kotal Kahn and Shao Kahn. I mean, I was looking forward to this clash. I mean, literally 2 emperors, 2 Khans, you know, going at it. I mean, this was going to be a highlight. You know, 2 beasts. However, my boys, Kotal Kahn has no business in defeating Shao Kahn. I mean, we are talking about a guy that lost to Jackie Briggs in the MK story mode. I mean, we are talking about a guy who lost to a guy with a stick, Kung Jin. I mean, you are not worthy to defeat the true emperor of the outworld. Or that might be Onaga, but still. I mean, Kotal Kahn should never be winning against Shao Kahn, especially not in chapter 2 of the story. You have no business in defeating Shao Kahn. Sorry. I mean, the funny thing is, I mean, even in like the cutscenes, he didn't really lose to him, right? I mean, he didn't really lose to him. He was doing well with all his, you know, trapping with the hammer, you know, things like falling on his head. It's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Shao Kahn deserved better, man. Then the next scene. Jade. I mean, this is just the balance. The balance is just kind of off, I feel. How does Jade, an assassin, defeat the Emperor of the Outworld? How does Jade defeat Kotal Kahn? This is the kind of balance I'm talking about. He's an Oshtek. Like, I don't understand how Jade defeats Kotal Kahn. This is the kind of... It just doesn't make much sense to me. This should not be happening. Please let the big guys, you know, be defeated only by the big guys. You know, back in the day, the only ones that could be messing with guys like Shao Kahn and all that would be like the champion of Mortal Kombat, like Liu Kang and all that nonsense, you know. Please keep it balanced. Keep the big guys, you know, strong and all that. Here we go again. Here we go again. I mean, this is just insulting. This is an insult. How could Kitana defeat Shao Kahn? My boys, we're not only talking... We are talking about a huge guy with a huge hammer. We are talking about someone who laughs at you, taunts you. We're talking about someone who rips you apart. Literally walks through you. You remember what he did with Raiden in the MK9 trailer? He walks through people, my boys. He doesn't need that hammer and all of that. He doesn't need his minions. He walks through you. He throws you in the air and smashes you with his hammer. There is no way that someone like Kitana should be beating Shao Kahn, especially the way he dies. What is that? I mean, what kind of death is this, my boy? My boys, what kind of death is this? The disrespect with the mask as well, like exposing his face. I didn't enjoy the one bit. And especially, what kind of weak death is that? Slashing his throat. He's supposed to laugh at that. I am sure he's been through worse. Yeah, she did it. I mean, I don't disagree with that. Like, not even a bit. Kitana beating Shao Kahn. What? What timeline is this? Not a good one. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I might be a bit biased here. I'm a Scorpion fan, all of that. I might be biased here. But the way that Hanzo is dying, my boys, is one of the worst deaths I've witnessed in MK history. We are talking about a ninja that teleports all over the place, who has like crazy reflexes, who did a slow-mo shot just a few seconds ago against Scorpion. So he sees Devora for like 2 seconds, and he does nothing? He could burn her right there. He could slash her. He could do something. Look at that. Just ignite yourself. Explode. Do something. Don't just take it. We are talking about the Grandmaster of the Shiraryu. Like, please. Like, oh yeah, why didn't you do that? 10 seconds ago. Why didn't the old Scorpion kill her? At least give me some kind of redemption, like... Come on, there is no way that Hanzo should be... Like, what is... Look, yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. Give me at least the redemption. Blood for blood. Yeah. He knows how to use his abilities. And then she just runs. No, my boys, no. We were talking about a ninja, my boys. We were talking about a ninja. I think he has those reflexes to react to her ovipositors. Nope. Big no. No. I get it. I get what they're trying to do. You like being cheeky with the ending, you know, like having the freedom of creating whatever they want, right? They can, you know, introduce new characters, bring back the 3D era, do whatever, right? That's I get that. But to me, after all that, after what we've been through in the story modes, that was so anticlimactic to me. And by the way, I didn't even mention that. I played the story 4 times. I completed the story 4 times. So I know, you know, I've seen it, you know, a few times, you know, and understand what happened there. But it is anticlimactic, man. There's multiple endings. You know, there's multiple endings. I like the one with Raiden more. But still. And especially since there is nothing happening after it. Like, there's a tease, you know, a Kitana tease. That's it. Okay, we get it. They both, you know, try to shift a new, shape a new timeline, whatever.
But no matter how we sculpt the sands, we cannot plan for.
But why was there at least no teaser of how the world could be looking? Because the latter endings did a huge amount of teasers for each character. All of them pretty much like gained control of the sands of time, whatever. Why didn't you do that here, like officially in the story mode? It didn't have to be canon, right? But that there is no, you know, after credits, like in MKX at least. You know, in a perfect world, and again, this might be a bit biased because, like I said, Scorpion fan. You know, in my perfect world, what the teaser would have been? A kid playing in his home, a mother like serving food, serving tea, whatever, and then someone opening the door, the silhouette of Scorpion, Hanzo, and he's saying like, Haromi, Satoshi, something, I'm home, whatever. He says, you know, maybe even in Japanese, like, Oton-san, like, dad, whatever. And, you know, in that timeline, Scorpion has his family back. Again, it might be biased, you know, you might dislike that. Or maybe, you know, Sub-Zero meeting his brother, Bihan, being a team again. Something like that, right? Something that tells you, wow, here in that timeline, everything is good again. Yeah, something, a little something. Like I said, it doesn't have to be canon, can't even speak. But my boys, the ending left me there like, what kind of climax was that? Yeah, I get it, like Kronika being defeated by this next level Liu Kang. It makes sense because Kronika was afraid of Raiden and pretty much of Liu Kang, so they, you know, became one and defeated her. That makes sense, but then what? She kind of succeeded. Raiden will die, pretty much because he's human. And whatever he's going to do with time, the ending, my boys, no. Big no, unfortunately. Like I said, yeah, I mean, action-packed, a lot of fan service, a lot of great fan service, definitely. But these 5 things, Kotal being defeated by Kotal Kahn defeating Shao Kahn, Jade defeating Kotal Kahn, Kitana beating Shao Kahn, Dvorak killing Hanzo, and the ending. That kind of, you know, rubbed me the wrong way. But yeah, would like to know what you thought about the story mode. I already saw some comments on the story mode that I uploaded. But yeah, if you have complaints yourself, maybe you liked it and are a complete opposite opinion, especially with the points I just made. Let me know in the comment section. Hopefully I'll be, you know, looking at that and answering that, and we'll discuss it further more. But with that being said, that's much for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Midsound signing out. Peace.